coming back from schools with higher education. They get very frustrated. Where is my job? There's no job in Bangladesh. Very difficult for a poor young man or a young woman to find a job. In the beginning, I have no answer to that question, where is my job? Then, I turned the question into another question. The moment say, we don't have jobs, what do we do? And I said, who said you have to have a job? Did the school tell you that you have to have a job? Did your teacher tell you? Did your textbook tell you that you have to have a job? How did this idea of job got into your head? They get very puzzled. Aren't you supposed to have a job? I said, you are young people of this generation. You're lucky young people. Job is an old-fashioned idea. People who didn't know anything, they thought about the jobs. The real human beings don't run after jobs because it's an artificial thing. Job is an artificial thing. Real human being is a go-getter. Real human being is an entrepreneur. It's in the DNA, it's in the blood. But somehow theory pushed them into wrong direction. Seek jobs. I said, you change your mind. Tell yourself again and again, every time you get a chance, I'm not a job seeker, I'm a job creator. And be a job creator. Think like a job creator. Behave like a job creator. As a job seeker, you become small. You are at the mercy of somebody else. As a job giver, you are at the top. Why should you have a job? To start your life as a creative human being, full of energy, full of capacity. Start at the very bottom. Nobody gives you a job at the top. They give you at the bottom, no matter what it is. So all this energy, all this creative power is squeezed into tiny little thing to find a little job. Do the routine things. That's not the destiny of a young man, young woman. Young man and young woman should start at the top and use all the creative capacity and change the world. They get very puzzled. I don't have a job, he's making joke with me. So I said, it's not a problem. Look at your mother. 20 years back, 25 years back, even 30 years back, she took a loan from Grameen Bank, $30, $25. She was shaking like this. Couldn't believe that anybody could trust her with such an enormous amount of money. That's her life. She dared to take this money in her hand and start a business, raising chicken, raising vegetables, sewing clothes, whatever. That's what the 8.5 million women do in Grameen Bank and all the microcredit elsewhere. I said, what good is your education if you're not braver than your illiterate mother? She did it. Along the way you were born, she sent you to school, and you have all this education, and she's been doing it all the time in front of your eyes. You never noticed it. And you're going around to find a job somebody give you to do some minor thing. Is it befitting to you? So that is working. So what we did, we created a social business fund in Bangladesh. Tell every young person within Grameen families, come up with a business idea, anything. Even if you don't have an idea, look at your mother, what she's doing. Take that idea, build it into 10 times, 50 times bigger. Because you have education, you have connections which your mother never had. She never left her village in her life. You have seen the world. And once you have the business idea, bring it to us. We become investor and partner with you, every one of you. So now the young people are coming, business proposals after business proposals. We call them new entrepreneurs. They build their own community, help each other. So again, why unemployment? Because it's our thought, not because of our ability.